Hey everybody, this is Jirikos, and welcome to my brand new Let's Play of Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. Let's go ahead and start up a brand new game here. And, gotta enter our name, so let's put in Jirikos. Alright, we should have enough spaces here to enter everything. Yeah. Alright. It's a beautiful day in the Mushroom Kingdom, and Princess Toadstool is just picking some flowers outside Mario's house. But all is not well. Help! And with Princess Toadstool's cry for help, Mario leaps into action. Here we are at Bowser's Keep, and I gotta say, I love that they kept the clown car from Super Mario World. Here he comes. Mario walks up to the door, and apparently Bowser just lets him on in. Alright, so we gotta save Princess Toadstool. Yep, start of every Mario game ever. Alright, so we control Mario here, and unlike most Mario games, if you jump on enemies, you don't kill them, you enter a battle. So, you get several different commands you can do. X will use items if we had any, Y will use special attacks, B will use defense, or run away if possible, and A will attack. Let's go ahead and attack these Terrapins. Well, Terrapin, there was only one. And he's dead. These guys don't actually give anything, so I'll dodge these groups, but this area here, these two guards, can't avoid them. We got 4 of them. Okay, let's just start taking them out one by one. Luckily, they don't do much damage. They only do 1 per hit. And sometimes they'll miss you completely, so not too dangerous. Also, half of them don't even attack every turn. Alright, so we took 4 points of damage there. Not too bad for getting rid of all of them. Let's keep heading on, deeper into the castle. And the bridge gives out behind us. Can't go back. Actually, won't even let you jump off the side. So, move onward. We're here in this, well, throne room looking area with some chandeliers and something wiggling up above us. Could it be? It's Princess Toadstool. And Mario, don't look up her dress. What are you doing? We even got Bowser waiting for us, so hop on up and let's fight up on the chandeliers. Don't let Bowser bruise you, Mario. Mario, prepare yourself for the great beyond. Alright, so we've got a fight against Bowser. Let's go ahead and punch him, and see, it does almost no damage. Let's try out our special attack, Jump. Jump is, of course, Mario's signature move, so it's his first special. It does a lot more damage. Mario, the chain! Aim for the chain! So what Toadstool is saying is we need to switch targets to attack Kinkling. Let's go ahead and hit it. And I think one more jump should take it out. There we go. What was that sound? No! It's a chain reaction! Oh, I love it. Hang on, Kinkling! Yeah! And he falls. Coming, Mario! Fight, Mario! Fight! But this should finish you. Sorry, Mario. Looks like you're going down, too. Wow, we really got high up there. Mwah! Did you think I was just gonna give her to you? You're always in my way. This is it. I'm gonna take you out, Mario. Funga! Foiled again. That is one of my absolute favorite lines in the whole game. Yay, we made it. We can save the princess. Oh, Mario. You had me so worried. Let's get out of here. Eek, Mario! I'm going to fall! What's causing this rumbling? Well, here is where the story starts to take a little bit different turn. We have a giant sword plunging from the heavens straight down into Bowser's castle. That thing is huge. Alright, and let me officially welcome you now to Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. And with the sword crashing into the castle, we get blasted away, all the way to the edge of the Mushroom Kingdom. Here we've got Mario's Pipe House. And here we come flying, luckily. Got a pipe on top of the house, he can just fall right in. And we're hanging from a clothes hook above the bed like a spare set of clothes. Hey, Mario, lots of people use something called a door to go in and out of their houses. Anyway, I came by to pick up Toadstool, since she's a bit late. And he just leaves us there. So, we've got to hop down off of that, and let's go outside and talk to Toad. Hey, I thought the princess was here with you, Mario, so where is she? Mario, what's with the silent treatment? You're not telling me something. It's Bowser again, isn't it? Oh no, here we go again. Mario, would you please bring her back like you always do? Sure, let's go ahead and go head that way. Mario, you're forgetting something. Come with me and I'll show you. Before you start off, it's best to jump on one of these boxes and save as often as possible. In case of emergency, you can always start over from the last place you saved. Yep, these are save points. Hop on. And there we go. And now we can head out and go back to Bowser's Keep to save the princess. But when we walk up, halt, who goes there? A trespasser? This castle now belongs to us, the Smithy Gang. It's our first step towards taking over this world. And if it weren't for nosy characters like you, we'd practically own this world. So let's see you deal with this. And starts shaking so much he causes an earthquake. Collapses the bridge. So we're stuck out on Vista Hill here looking at Bowser's Keep. We can't get in this way. We're gonna have to find another way back. Alright, so can't move on here. Let's go back to Mario's pad and tell Toad what happened. And Toad should be hanging out inside Mario's house here. You're back so soon. Did you forget something? No? What happened then? And here is a wonderful staple of this game. Since Mario doesn't talk, he pantomimes everything. The bridge to Bowser's Keep is out now. Just wonderful. We must inform the Chancellor of Mushroom Kingdom at once. Let's go, Mario! Alright, so head on out, and let's be on our way. Until Toad bumps into us. Oops, excuse me. Oh, that bump on your head reduced your HP level. One of Mushroom Kingdom's famous items ought to perk you right up. Gives us a mushroom. These are your basic healing items. Do you know how to use items? Of course I do. Oh, I see. You're just so well-traveled and experienced, Mario. Now, why did I rush back? I had something to tell you. Ack, I remember! I came to warn you that Mushroom Way is swarming with monsters. I just barely made it back here in one piece. Mario, please do something. Perhaps I can help. Do you know about timed hits? Now, if you say no, he'll give you a tutorial. I'm gonna say yes. I'll explain them when we get into actual battles. Hey, you better watch out. He knows about timed hits. He's gonna punch your lights out. So angry, Toad. He's got more bark than bite, huh? Now, why did I rush back? I had something to tell you. Oh, that's right. We need to tell the Chancellor about Toadstool. I'll see you over at Mushroom Kingdom. Just in case, take these with you. And you give us 3 more mushrooms. Now, if you open up the menu, go into items, you'll see mushrooms recover 30 HP. Nice full heal for Mario here at this level. So, we'll hold on to those, they'll be really useful. Take a quick stop off at the save block. And let's move on. And after that scene, we now have access to Mushroom Way. This is our first area where we can encounter random enemies that actually mean something besides those terrapins. So we have Goombas. Now, timed hits are special abilities or timing you can do with your attacks that will cause them to do more damage, or will cause enemies to do less to you. So let's hit A right as we're punching the Goomba. And he punches twice, it does even more damage. Now you saw that flower that popped up, that is a bonus flower. Whenever you kill an enemy, as long as it's not the last one in battle, it has a chance for that flower to appear. And it can do one of several different special things, such as completely refilling our HP. So let's attack this Goomba and take him out. You get experience points and sometimes money at the end of every battle. So let's keep going forward here and clear out this area. And we got 3 of them here. Now watch when they attack. You want to time pressing B button right when an enemy attacks you. So right when they chomp on you there. And it will reduce the damage they do. Sometimes it'll reduce it all the way down to 0. Sometimes it'll do a smaller amount than usual, but not 0. So you basically want to get good at timed hits. Whenever there's special attacks that have unique timing, I'll make sure to point them out. And let's take out this Goomba first. And only 2 of them. Let's punch their lights out. Alright. Here we go. And let's take out this Goomba before we take on that Koopa Troopa. And these guys are weaklings. Always the weakest enemies in a Mario game. Of course, I say that, and then he does 2 damage on me. Okay. Now, our next enemy we've got right here is actually a Sky Troopa. These guys are a little tougher. A single attack won't kill them at this level, so let's use Jump. They're actually weak to Jump. Now press Y right as Mario's landing to do a timed hit. Watch and see, when he lands, if you see a giant starburst, you know you did the timed hit correctly. So there we go. Yeah, now Jump is actually an element in this game. Like how most RPGs, there's fire, water, thunder, stuff like that. Jump is actually an element that enemies could be weak or resistant to. And most Koopa enemies are weak to Jump. So we want to jump on them. Now, Jump is a special ability and it takes FP. Oop, I hit the wrong button. You can actually go to your specials and it tells you what the timing is. Press Y just before you hit. It uses 3 flower points, which is our magic meter, and we have 10 total. So we've used it 3 times. We're down to only 1 left. Can't use it anymore. Get some of those coins, and Toad seems to be in a pinch. Let's save him. Couple Goombas here. No challenge. Alright. And for saving Toad, whew, my life was flashing before my eyes for a second there. Here's a little something in return. We get a honey syrup. Honey syrups are your flower point restoring items. This one will restore 10. Let's go ahead and use it. Alright, so head on up here. And some little areas will have enemies that run out at you. There we go. Knock him out. And Mario's gotten enough experience to reach level 2. You'll see all of his stats go up a bit, but every time you level up, you have a choice of picking one of 3 options that will greatly increase some stats. You can choose HP, where if you choose at this level, he'll get an additional 3 points of HP. You can choose Strength, physical ability, which will up his attack and defense by 1 each. Or you can choose Special, which ups magic and attack and magic defense. Now, every time you level up, it will be one of these 3 will give you a better bonus. When you level up to level 2, you want to pick Special because it gives you an additional 3 attack instead of just 1. A lot of people argue that some like to do all strength on Mario, or some people do all HP. I personally will always be picking the level up bonus that gives a higher value than it normally would. That's just how I like to play. So we'll pick Special, and he gets more magic attack, which will make his jump even stronger. So, wander around. Oh, we got a Koopa here. Yeah, one lone guy. Let's take him out. Not too bad. And so we're wandering around. There's actually... is there... Nope, no Goombas who... Oh, yeah, there is one who approaches from the right there, hidden. So, let's punch him out. And defend. There we go. This guy seems to be getting a little dizzy on this flower. Let's help him out by killing him. There we go. They're gone. And we land on the flower. Now we're spinning around. What you want to do is when Mario's facing the way you want to go, jump, and it propels him off to the side. If you get a flower in one of those treasure boxes, it will increase your maximum FP by 1. So, we're up to 11 now. And let's see, we want to jump to the top one. There's a Goomba heads out here. And you know what? Why don't I use jump on this one, just to show the massive amount of difference. Well, 52 versus 40 is not too massive, but it is more damage. Now, there's something pretty cool that a lot of people don't know about Jump. Jump has a hidden stat, where the more times you use Jump in battle, the stronger it gets. Every 2 times you use it, it goes up by 1 attack power, up to a grand total of 250 uses. So we've used it a few times. You notice we're now doing 100 damage to that Sky Troopa. So you want to use Jump as often as you can. Boy, that was a close call. Here's a token of my appreciation. And we get a flower tab for saving Toad. Flower tabs are special items that will increase your maximum flower points. One cool thing is, when you use it, it will also fully restore your flower points. I'm actually going to hold off on using that for just a second, though. First, take out these Goombas. Because we have a special treasure chest right next to us. Now, when we get mushrooms as items, they restore our HP. But if you hit one of these chests that has a mushroom pops up like that, that gives you a full heal. All HP and FP completely restored. So, completely stocked up on that. Go in here, we get a new enemy. Spinies, or Spinies or Spikies? Spikies. Now remember what I said, some enemies are strong or weak against Jump. These guys are immune to Jump. So you won't take any damage from them, but they won't take any damage when you jump on them. So we want to save our jumps for the Koopa Troopas. Alright, some more experience points and coins. Now follow Lakitu around and he'll drop some more Spikies. A few more battles we can get into. And take him. Oh, no, he's not dead. I thought that was going to kill him. There we go. And keep following Lakitu around. You'll actually see one runs out from the side. Let's take this guy out. And hit the button. Actually, right after he hits you, right before you hear that sound effect is the best time to time your B button with the Koopa shells. And hey, we got another mushroom. It's nice you can get some items from battle as well. And there should be another spiky runs out here. So, punch this guy and... Okay, attack up. That is the second special that you can get from the bonus flowers. And if I recall correctly, yes, it ups your special attack or your magic attack and your physical attack both for the rest of the battle. That can be really lucky if you get it in a battle early on when there's lots of enemies. Okay, I don't think... Yeah, he's not going to drop any more enemies. Before we go a little further on, I'm going to use a mushroom, heal back up to full, and let's go ahead and use flower tab. So we have 2 out of 11. Use it. We now have a maximum of 12, and it fully restored it. Pretty sweet. So, head to the right, though, and... Let's see, Toad got himself captured again. Hey, are you looking at me? My hammer and I don't like you. Mario, you better be careful. He's definitely got a mean streak. Well, you know what? I don't like bullies. Let's attack him. Now you got my hammer angry. You shouldn't have done that. We get our first boss battle against the Hammer Bros. You know what? Let's use jump on these guys so we can do a lot of damage right off the bat. Okay, hammer time. You want to time your button right as the last hammer's falling on you. And how ironic that I then missed his basic attack defense timing. Alright, 2 jumps should kill off one Hammer Bro right away. And he uses Valor Up. Valor Up will increase his defense, so he will take less damage. We were doing about 47 damage before, now we're doing 23. Cuts it in half. So, let's jump one more time, use up all our FP. And you'll see we cannot use any more specials. So, let's just start attacking him. Luckily, he didn't have much HP. He's gone. And we beat our first boss. We get experience points, 20 coins, and a flower jar. That's exactly like flower tabs, except it'll boost your FP by 3. Thanks, Mario. I was running so fast I wasn't watching where I was going. Mushroom Kingdom's just ahead. We're almost there, Mario. Hey, where did this hammer come from? Hey, do you know what this is? Yes, it's a hammer, Toad. It has the Hammer Bros insignia on it. No one stands a chance against you when you whomp them with this. You never know. It might come in handy. We get a hammer. It's our first piece of equipment. Let's get a move on. I'll see you in Mushroom Kingdom. You know what? Let's go ahead and check out our equipment. Every character can equip one weapon, one piece of armor, and an accessory. This is a weapon for Mario. It pounds enemies. So, let's see. It ups his attack by 10 points. Very, very nice. Alright, let's exit out of the Mushroom Way and head on back to the world map. We've got access to the Mushroom Kingdom. But that's all we're going to do for this first episode. We started out trying to save Princess Toadstool, and instead got sent on a new quest, trying to find out where she's gone and find a new way into Bowser's castle to save her and stop this weird smithy gang we're hearing about. Next time, we're going to enter the Mushroom Kingdom proper. If you've enjoyed this video, please click like and subscribe, and feel free to follow me on Twitter. See you guys next time.